All right, super quick update here on Bitcoin. I know we talked about this morning about the possible rotation in metals, and we were watching silver and gold. So at the open, we got this 12-hour trend change on the ratio chart. And we're just a matter of if this is something that is sustainable or it's just a quick diversion from what's been happening in the past, because we've been down only for weeks. So on Bitcoin, we got this move up on the open. We took, I'm just going to clean mode here. Yesterday we round tripped the entire move yesterday. But this morning we got this move off the open on increased volume. This move down, the volume was pretty low. It didn't increase towards the bottom really here until we got the move up. And now we're getting a throwback and looking for an hourly high or low. I don't really think we even confirmed the hourly trend change really here. I mean, I guess you can kind of consider that, but so we're looking for a throwback here. This was support, so we want this red box to hold here, really. So that's what we're watching for on Bitcoin, very simply. On the 12-hour daily, it should be interesting how these end up closing today. Because I was saying we could get up to here, today, 115, 116 looks in the cards to me, but we first think of this hourly trend change, and it's 235. We can take a look at Ethereum's bounce, barely got over yesterday's high, and now we're giving back 50% of it. So alts are weaker. So we're going to focus on Bitcoin here. QQQ, strong day, almost towards highs a day would be right here. So just kind of sideways, but not a bad day. So we'll see if the Bitcoin strength continue when we get this bounce, or this is just a quick pump and fade here. We do have vector candle showing the increasing volume on that first 2 hours of trading. I did try a long on SUI. That got our balance up a little bit and got us back to level 9. So I had entered SUI, I think it was somewhere around here, and we got the move up and took a quarter, 33% off here. Then we got the 5-minute trend change, and I just kept the position. I didn't add to it, just kept it until we got clear model 1 distribution 1, 2, 3 on decreasing volume right as we broke this support, and then we got the move down. So now it's a matter of the same as Bitcoin. If this is going to be a continuation and an hourly high or low, or is this just going to get fade out? But it is showing some relative strength right now to Bitcoin. We're holding the 382, a little stronger than ETH2. But I'm almost viewing this as it could just be a bear flag and we get back down towards the mid-range, 0.5, which would be also aligned with these MA200, which has had some interaction with. So maybe we get down here and we try along with our stop down here. I'm trying to be a little wider with my stops and give the positions a chance, because that's what I've been killing myself. Even this position, we got this move up. It got to around, I want to say, $130 profit. And then I tried after this first flush, I tried long here with the stop under here, got stopped out. Then got the 5-minute trend change, tried to long here into 15-minute, I think it was 15-minute EMA resistance. Oh no, it was 5-minute. Tried to long this, got stopped out. And got stopped out 3 times. So gave back not much, like $30 of that, but you think that over time, those little cuts just add up. So remaining patient and waiting for a trend to emerge. We had an uptrend here. Now we're in a clear downtrend. So wait for the waves to come more in your direction and ride them in with that momentum is the name of the game. And I really need to work on being more patient in that regard. We've also been working on a custom GPT app that I think is going to be really helpful in behavioral mapping, finding setups, and just really getting granular with data and in a frictionless way looking at my trading and letting AI formulate and help craft my edge with help from AI and taking these messages out and having that AI kind of extract what works and what isn't working. I'm also using this as a tool for public speaking and getting better at it. I don't think I'm good at this yet, but I'm trying to improve. So the more I do this to my audience at one, the better I'll get. So I'm just going to keep with that. Keep an eye on this Sui potential bear flag, or we get a 5-minute trend change. Then I'll look for a 15-minute higher low, but still kind of holding 382. I don't hate this for another long, but I would say like it's tough because right here at 382, it's not an A+ setup. Down here we're at support, at oversold, so it's like you have better risk to reward, but you also want to be in because you were in here, so you have some cushion because you did make some profit on this move up, and you don't want to be left behind if we do have the 15-minute higher low and we continue higher and alts play some catch up against Bitcoin. All right, I got to run and get the kids from school. That is it for today. As always, remember that the trend is your friend.